It's how you use it.
You've got to be joking me. I've never been filled with simultaneous joy and hype and also absolute just are you kidding me energy. Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and welcome back to the world of the legend of Vox Machina. We are officially halfway through the season. I know that now. I've learned how to count things on IMDb. This doesn't have 8 episodes, it has 12. Whoopsie! So, we are halfway through. Just like before in the real world, I'm going to be recording these 3 episodes in one batch, since that is how they were originally intended to be enjoyed upon release. And then my goal is next week, I am hoping to check out 10, 11, 12 in one batch before I go out of town. So, honestly, by the time episode 1 hit YouTube, there is a decent chance the whole season was on Patreon. By the time this hits YouTube, guaranteed the entirety of season 1 is on Patreon, and the next animated show I'm planning on checking out. And season 2 is probably a couple weeks away. So, consider joining me over on the Patreon if you want access to things full, uncut, early, support me financially, especially because I'm planning on this series coming out in January, and that is a decision I am making at my own expense. That's something I desperately want you guys to understand, is if I was a shrewder businessman, or if I ran my channel like a business, like some in my square do, I would not be starting a series this big in January because it is the worst month for ad revenue. I am choosing to do this because I want 2026 to be like the year of animation on the Mortius channel. That's my goal. That's what I am moving towards. There's so many series that are on my slate that I am so excited to check out. And since I want that to be what 2026 is, I am starting what I anticipate to be a good series, 2 different good series for the channel in the worst ad revenue month. So, please make sure you are liking, commenting, doing everything you can from here on this video. And if you have the financial means and want to get a lot of cool rewards in return, please consider joining me on the Patreon to justify the decision of prioritizing the art over the business. Because at this point, I kind of feel like I'm the only reactor that does sometimes. I say uploading my Has-Been Hotel content like 4 different times to make up for this decision. For anyone who was like, why did you re-upload just all of your Has-Been Season 2 content in different forms in December? It was because December is the best month for ad revenue, and me doing all of that was explicitly to make sure I could do this without it actively harming my ability to pay the bills. So, here we are. But all of that is not nearly as important as what we are getting into here. Scanbo. I don't know what that means. Let's find out. Pew!
White stone. Mined from our very mountains, its plain appearance belies an exceptional trait.
Immediately fascinating. The town is named after an actual material. Okay. When refined, it's known by another name. It's gonna be like mithril?
White stone.
Unobtainium?
From our very mountains, its plain appearance belies an exceptional trait.
I see the blue, I'm guessing, or green, I'm guessing mithril?
Another name?
Residuum glass, Professor Anders.
Well,
Correct. As always, Percival.
Oh, backstory. Okay, residuum. Potent arcane amplifier. I swear, if I ever start talking about my world in this series, and especially talk about, the invention of Arcanum in my world, I need it to be extremely clear that I knew nothing about the Critical Role world when making my own, but Residuum is a potent arcane amplifier. Me looks at my DM notes and all of the places I've written down Arcanum and made plot points around it.
Residuum is a potent arcane amplifier. Take this.
Girly.
Cassandra, are you volunteering to demonstrate?
Certainly. Professor?
Who's this? Esme Creed Miles. I don't recognize
the light
that.
remains measured. However, when even a tiny bit of residuum touches it,
Oh, interesting.
Not endangering
Unstable.
the heirs of Whitestone.
Do keep the children in one piece, if you can.
One Piece mention. I don't even watch anime. I just know that's going to be the comments because I get it all the time in mine whenever I happen to use that combination of words.
sure, yes. If I may, I still have not received word on my refinery proposal.
Anders, we've been over this.
Yes, but with enough funding, we could triple our residuum production.
Your ambitions cloud your duties.
Ooh.
More is not always better. Perhaps focus on your pupils instead of matters beyond your purview.
Are you telling me the enemy of this D&D game is capitalism? Who could have seen this coming?
Oh, forgive my hubris. Your advice is always illuminating.
Professor, it's just an experiment.
Not to me!
Ooh.
Never appreciate the potential here. How could you? When everything is given and nothing is earned.
Dang. So this was not
Fanciful whelps.
this was not a heel turn. I thought the way Percival had phrased it was this was like an unexpected betrayal, but here this was a slow burn betrayal.
Pray you never wake to find reality knocking at your door.
Well, that's not foreboding at all. I feel like that should have been more of a red flag to what was coming, but hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy who analyzes media poorly for a living.
Spread word of our escape. Rendezvous in the morning.
Oh, they're just standing in the... I mean, it was a bad lighting. I was like, why are they just standing in a tree? Listen, I never said I'm perfect at this job. Well, that was a bad time to pull up my collar.
Time to start talking, Percival. The fuck happened back there?
I assure you, I'm in control.
Are you?
You in control when you pointed that at me?
For real?
Your eyes.
The pepper box is a potent tool. I may have gotten carried away.
Uh-huh.
If you turn that thing on any of us again, I will not hesitate. I will kill you.
I mean, that's valid. You gotta... Yeah, I mean, you know what? She's probably about to say exactly what.
It's like you're a different person.
Oh.
What is it?
Okay, never mind. I was just gonna say, like, that makes sense. Like, in a world like this, like, unfortunately, in the modern world, we take such an invention for granted, but, like, it is an insane weapon of unfathomable violence and destruction that... yeah, no, that's gonna... We're not getting too far into that, but it makes sense why people were responding so extremely.
When we came here, darling, you promised no more lies.
That's true.
You owe us the truth.
That's true.
The creation of the pepper box begins 5 years ago.
Did he make it? Did he invent it? Oh, that's crazy.
My family murdered. I had no way of striking back. I fled.
Ooh.
Washed away to a new life. My days spent struggling for survival.
Ooh. Ooh. Ha.
My nights filled with fear, blood, and cruel nightmares.
God, this is such an awful backstory. I have so much empathy for those who have to live on the streets and so little respect for those who don't have empathy for those people. Like, I had to be homeless, and by that I mean live out of my functional vehicle with heating and AC for 2 months. And it was probably the worst period of time of my entire life, partially because of what led me there, but like, that was the worst bit of my life that I have ever experienced. to do so for a longer period of time without the comfort and safety of a vehicle, like, again, just so much empathy for those who have to experience that and non-existent respect for anyone who lacks that empathy. Because, God, what an awful thing that so many people have to experience.
These unrelenting
Whoa!
visions of my family's
Whoa!
I worried I would go mad from grief, nearly consuming me.
What?
Until a new vision came. A spawn of science that would bring me the revenge I so desperately sought.
Percy invented firearms in this universe? You absolute maniac. That's crazy.
I dreamt of a machine that would tip the scales of fortune in my favor. I dreamt of this.
Oh,
Yikes. No wonder he's singing.
thanks, Scanlan.
Time, Scanlan.
No, it was okay.
Normally build instruments of death you find in dreams.
Thank you. God, I'm so glad that they're, like, addressing this so directly. This is nothing can be uninvented. And while I don't hold it against Percy at all, you have to consider, like, if you're creating something for such a singular goal, you unleash that thing into the universe. Nothing can become uninvented. And modern firearms never should have been invented. Who said that?
It's not the first time I've been inspired. Does it matter where it came from?
At the moment, yes, I'd say it does.
Sundry? What happened to you?
Fascinating. So she sees.
You're so weak.
That's so sad. How cool that she can, like, speak to it. Oh! Oof. I mean, how cool that she was even able to start that process, and then how absolutely heartbreaking that it's that short-lived. Like, yeesh.
Yeah, look, don't get me wrong. That thing's badass. But what are those scribbles for?
The monsters I hunt. Professor Anders, Anna Ripley, the Briarwoods, and until about
Who's Anna Ripley? Have we met that person on the right?
an hour ago, Kyrian Stonefeld.
What who? Hold up, that's 5 names. Who's the 6th barrel for?
I swear, if at one point it finally flicks to the 6th one and it just says Percival, I'm gonna be a broken individual.
Fire!
Oh my god! Keyleth! What happened? Oh, Grog's gonna be so sad. Oh, Keyleth. What happened there, dear?
I'm so sorry. The sentry was... I thought maybe that sunlight could...
Inside? Why not just announce where our hideout is while you're at it?
All right, you made your point.
Oh, everyone's on edge.
Hate to interrupt, but this is bigger than all your personal shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Heck yeah. What?
Right now I'm only thinking about my sister.
No, she's with the baddies.
I guess they're a close-knit family. Know what I'm saying?
Shut it.
No, that was a bad one, Scanlan.
I know you're eager to...
I appreciated the earlier one. That one was bad.
Cassandra's my only family. I have to find her.
Percy, old friend, I reckon we can do both.
Yeah, you can, because for better or worse, both of your goals are in the same location!
Now, the Briarwoods hand them out as prizes to the cronies.
Oh, that's messed up.
Got one. Their enforcer, Duke Vedmire, lives in the one we passed earlier.
Okay.
And right there, Professor Anders.
Then what are we waiting for?
Hate to burst your bubble, but we can't just stomp through the front door.
Yeah.
There's 1,000,000 guards, and we'll die 1,000 deaths.
Is that a lot?
She's right.
Oh, I love Grog so much.
We've tried and failed before. Cassandra is the Briarwood's prize hostage. the whole city would take up arms.
Oh, what if I lure the guards away from the house?
Good one.
What?
Come on. Real ideas only.
He's done that before. Hasn't he literally succeeded? Why are we being mean to my boy Scanlan?
That tree in the back into a sort of ladder.
Nope, just scouted it. Even more guards posted in the back.
Yeah, but there wouldn't be if I made them leave.
Please. Now is not the time to be...
Scanlan's gonna do it. That's why they're setting it up, right?
I am, extremely. But not like you mean it. Listen, I'm serious. I can create a distraction while you save Percy's sister.
That would have to be an enormous
That bruiser, Venkman.
The admire.
Yes, I'll burn down his motherfucking house. A fire that big would be...
The Mof, like the way he skipped most of those. Mof house is great. That was beautiful delivery.
The answer is no. It's far too dangerous.
Why?
And you're far too... you.
I've got these potions.
Which do what again?
No idea, but it doesn't matter. Look, I'm a master distractor. My songs, my jokes, me. Let me be annoying.
The fact that it's not even a slow zoom, it's a dunk, 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 like quadruple cut in. Ah, brilliant. Brilliant direction.
There's trouble. We can't help.
Don't worry about me. I know exactly what I'm doing.
That's why we're worried. Okay. I am intrigued by all of this. I am having such a good time being back in this universe already. This is so fun. Percival inventing the pepper box is crazy. I guarantee I'm gonna have more people upset at those takes than other ones, but I stand by them. That is a brutal and terrifying invention to unleash upon the world, and I'm curious if this show is actually going to explore that. Like, once they take down the Briarwoods, will other people replicate that? Because like I said, you can't uninvent something. And like, to be clear, in the if I'm making parallels to the real world, like, firearms exist. And I am not going to pretend like I have the authority or knowledge or education to create a functional solution for that. That being said, I will say in this world, in our world, and this world, that they shouldn't have been invented in the first place. That's like my biggest stance, is in this world where they do exist, it's such a nuanced discussion that I have a hard time truly diminishing any one viewpoint. But if any person can look at any weapon and not think, in a perfect world with time travel and a genie wish, the world would be better if guns had never been existed, you're wrong. That's the incorrect opinion. Like, the world would be a better place if they had never existed. They exist now. And what we do about it is something I leave to people smarter than me. But whenever I bring up this point, people are like, you can't just outright say that something never should have existed. Yes, I can. It shouldn't have. And I say that, and I'm right. There's my ad rant for the day. Oh, I'm gonna get canceled by the end of this series.
What the fuck am I doing?
Volunteered.
I'm gonna burn it out. Moron.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, come on.
You're literally standing directly underneath one of the most flammable things that I have ever worked with that isn't, like, actually explosive.
Man, right? Yeah, right.
Well, that's a nice little song. Okay. Nice work.
Hopping walls like a cat. No! Totally meant to do that.
Okay.
Prove X wrong.
Oh no!
Unless fucking rain comes along.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate timing. You can't hold that against the Scan Man. The fact that I'm unironically saying Scan Man, I hate that this character has Stockholm syndromes himself into being one of my favorites. Well.
Oh shit!
Oh god, that's awful. Why would you choose to?
Oh shit!
Roll to see if you hit me.
What? Are they playing?
Oh, gentlemen, to your health.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that's... Oh boy. What wild magic table is Mercer rolling on right now to figure this out?
I really thought that would do something. Oh, hell yes!
Teleport. Okay. Okay.
You know what? Let me just...
Did it just run out? I wonder if you timed that properly. Like, was that 18 seconds and it lasts for 3 rounds? Like, I wonder if you actually take the amount of time that potion was effective for, if it's divisible by 6 seconds and therefore is like an explicit number of rounds before it ran out. Oh, buddy. Oh, he's ill!
How would this ever help?
Loathsome measle!
Oh, that's horrifying. That's how it would help.
It's me, Dookie!
He's gonna swing! Well...
Yeah, Vax is way better at this.
Maybe a bit.
Last one. Please be something good.
Oh god, Scanlan.
What misguided ambitions delivered this miniature parcel to my abode?
What an incredible combination of words. Rory McCann. What was that? Hold on, I need that line again, actually.
Actually, I thought this was 74 Whitestone Drive, but it must be 74 Whitestone Ave.
Oh no! That's his favorite part of himself!
I strung children's corpses from a tree, but I promise you, you will suffer worse.
I strung children's... Whoo! Oh no. Potion of fire breathing? Let's go! Wait, oh that's sick!
Get away! Everybody run!
Nailed it. God, can you imagine how painful that would be though?
Thinking about you.
Anyone ever thrown up after Fireball? Because I imagine it would just be that, but worse. And less cinnamony.
Sister?
Is it that obvious?
She was 13 when you last saw her, right? Such a sweet age.
Oh.
She was a nightmare. Always got me in trouble.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, okay, it's just stuffed. Not a griffin, though. Fun fact, griffins are my favorite animal if you count fictional creatures. Whenever someone's like, what's your favorite animal? I normally just say quokka because it's an excuse to talk about them. But if I'm able to give the caveat of like, does it have to be a real animal? If they say no, then it's griffin. I love griffins. Though honestly, I don't know, griffin and quokka are so close to each other.
Western? Fort Daxio and
Oh.
Scroll. I've read this stupid thing 100 times. But I've never sung it. Huh. Okay, fuck it.
Is that gonna...
Nevosh Nevon!
I'll fillet you and use your bones for...
Huh?
Because when she used the book, it raised the dead. And so he's able to use the same thing to be able to, like, animate these or she didn't, like, bring them to life. She animated the dead. And that is a difference. And I never said I'm perfect at this job. Let's go! How clever! That's brilliant. Oh no. Okay, this is gonna be a cool fight. Obviously, for multiple reasons, I hope the Triceratops wins, but... Oh!
Doors are such bullshit.
Oh! That was Scanlan? My bad. Was that obvious to everyone else? I assumed they brought like one of the creatures and animated them, and that like the griffin was gonna come out next, and like all of those taxidermied creatures were all gonna come out. Well, it'd be like that sometimes.
Remember that spell.
Okay.
Now for my grand exit.
Yeah, that's not great.
Or not.
Going somewhere?
You gotta be kidding me. This shot's crazy. The like slight glow effect to represent the rain pattering off of them.
Or not.
Going somewhere?
The way they use like that glow with a little bit of like animation. What an incredible shot.
But your head will still mount nicely on my wall.
That's messed up. That's also messed up. Amazon, at least this one's only 30 seconds.
Darling,
Yeah.
Scanlan's probably 3 deep at a brothel right now. Who let that sex-crazed gnome do this solo?
How dare you? He's doing great.
Never listen to me again.
My shot.
Let's not be rash, Percy.
Holy shit. He did it.
Yeah, he did.
And it looks like he went all out.
Excellent plan, Vox Machina.
I mean, that is what we're known for.
Chaos and distraction.
When you have her, send a sign.
Oh, this is not gonna go well. She's with
Try not to get yourself killed.
again.
Looks clear inside.
Hold on. There could be a trap.
Not everything's a trap, you twit. Let's do this! It's a...
Oh, Grog. Oh, buddy. Oh, so, I mean, to be fair, going in sneakier wouldn't have helped with this particular trap. So, like, Vax wouldn't have actually been that beneficial, but still a little bold. Oh, no. Oh, what a transition! But, like, did Grog get shot? Oh, I guess that's not the worry right now. Love him. Yeah! Skeleton! God, I hate that he's growing on me this much. He's parrying with a giant middle finger. I'm so sorry, Pike. I think he's climbing to second place right underneath Grog. This is incredible. It's not your fault. You've been gone on a side quest for a while, but Scanlan's growing on me so much.
Oh, man. They are fucked now.
What, so Goliath Barbarian, patrons, you're gonna have to let me know. This is the one downside to my binge format, is I can't actually ask the YouTube audience things that matter this season. You guys can totally let me know things that I should know for like season 2 and onward, as long as they're not like actual spoilers, just kind of like information. But patrons are gonna have to let me know what his subclass was. Because is it Blood Rager? Is that why he was able to do that? Or was that purely just a cool show moment and he's a different subclass? He's clearly not like Animal Totem, because he hasn't shown any of that stuff. He's not like Wrath of the Ancients or Ancestors or whatever it's called, because that gets like astral clones. So he's gotta be Blood Rager or just one of the other like really basic ones I'm not remembering. Dang! Okay! Team up attack. Love a good team up attack.
Did you honestly think you could best me by yourself?
Oh!
I'm afraid this performance is over. You're weak. You're small.
There's no way they kill Scanlan, right? There's no way. I mean, in a good, like, D&D game, anyone can die at any time. So, like, I have to get the typical, like, storytelling structure out of my mind. at least when it comes to character deaths. But it can't be Scanlan, right? It would be pretty fitting for another character to become my favorite right before they die. But your name doesn't start with a P, so clearly it's actually going to be Percy. Because that's the true curse. Any character with a P that I grow to love then dies. So Scanlan's fine, Percy's dead. I don't know, I'm coping. I'm really worried Scanlan's actually going out right now. This would be a fitting time in the season for that.
And in this world, that means you lose.
Wait. It's true. All talk. Everyone thinks I'm a joke.
Oh?
But the brothels have taught me one thing. Size doesn't matter.
Haha!
It's how you use it.
You've got to be joking me. You've got to be joking me. He did not... That's... I've never been filled with simultaneous, like, joy and hype and also absolute just, are you kidding me energy. This is the most just like, yeah, of course that happened that way.
You little cunt.
Oof.
You've been an annoying piece of shite.
Skeleton!
Lovely audience.
Yeah, he's the best.
And don't forget to tip your server. Good show, Scanlan.
Oh, I was like, is someone gonna catch him? Okay, hopefully he's alright.
Percy.
Always early to class, Percival.
Release her, Anders.
You seem to think this is a negotiation.
Don't!
There's no way. There's no way. There's actually no way. I refuse to believe it. Unless this is just a ploy? Is she like messing with him because we saw that she was like buddy-buddy with the Briarwoods? Is this like just to throw him off his game? Will we not know until next episode? Ah! I would like to rage because that's baloney! Wow. What a good episode. What incredible shining moments from Scanlan. What incredible. All right. I have too many thoughts. All right. You ready? Cassandra's actually dead. That's an 8. So I'm gonna say no. Cassandra is messing with him at the behest of the Briarwoods. That's a 15. That's a little bit higher. What else was I thinking? Anders is gonna get away because of Cassandra's distraction. That's a 9. Could go either way. I'm totally right about Percy falling to the P curse and dying. That's a 13. None of those rolls were all that conclusive. All I know is that was a great episode. It's good to be back. I'm looking forward to see where we go from here. Pike's name also starts with a P! And I like her so much more! That's a 17! No! I was so busy thinking about Percy falling to the curse of the P's, that I didn't even consider that Pike is still out there. Oh. Rest in peace, Pike and Percy. I don't know why I'm doing this bit. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting this series. Thank you to the patrons scrolling on either side of the screen for making videos like this possible, especially given the weirdness of when I'm uploading this. Like I mentioned in the intro, I literally wouldn't be able to probably have this be a venture that still supports and makes my business profitable without the people scrolling on either side of the screen. So thank you so very much, and as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.